Andy, first game of the season, a victory against Ilkley Town. What were your thoughts on the game?
Do you know what? I'm so proud of the players today because there's a few things that we've had to deal with, in terms of players being unavailable and injuries and things like that. And I just thought today we deserved the lead. Little bit of we switched off a little bit for their goals, but other than that, there wasn't much else that they had. And if I'm honest, we could have had a few first half, but that's the way the opening day of the season goes. Credit to Ilkley, it's their first ever game at this level, and I thought they did very well for their first ever game. But I would have been disappointed if we wouldn't have got the lead back, because I think we kept asking questions, and I believe it's a fair result in the end.
You talk about the team selection there, and obviously we said after the game at Ramsbottom last week that you'd have a few selection headaches sort of with competition for places, but there was sort of some unavoidable ones today. Obviously Jack Atkinson's international clearance yet to come through, Tom Stewart coming in his place, and a return for Tony Whitehead.
Yeah, well, obviously it's needs must sometimes, and I think that's what this level is all about. Tony's obviously been in training as normal. It's just he doesn't leave, for a while. But we have to also be aware that we've got players there that will be here for the season. But Tony's a great lad. He's experienced, and I thought he played a great game again today. Tony did what Tony does really, but we had to be careful with Jimmy Moore because he's coming back from an injury, and it would have been wrong to throw him in today. And again, the level we're at, Harry Brezel was unavailable due to an engagement or whatever we call it. But again, that's the level, we have to accept that. So with stuff like that, it's just the level it is really.
And obviously a second half, you could call it a masterclass from Aidan Chippendale, 2 goals to secure the game. What were your thoughts on him today?
Well, again, Chippy's another one that we've had to kind of nurse back from an injury. But I always knew for him he'll come on and make a difference. And again, he got himself in the right positions. He's a player that we all love. We want him on the pitch as much as we can, but we have to be careful and build him up from that. But certainly his first goal is one for the Bury fans to go away and enjoy. Well,
you talk about the Bury fans, it certainly sounds like they're enjoying it in the bar, just in the car park there. What were your thoughts on their performance?
Certainly, when we think about it, just speaking with Adam there, it's 2 years since they've been on the road as a group. And one thing we wanted to do today was give him something to shout about. Little Abs, I thought he was excellent all day. Adam McWilliam, we're all disappointed Greaves is not available, but Adam McWilliam for the last 2 or 3 weeks, he's worked so hard in training, and he deserved that goal today. He got the penalty, he could have had another penalty, and for players like them and for fans to see the players now and realise how hard they're working, it's just great to hear them shouting, singing, banging the drum, and they really did make a difference today.
And that bandwagon rolls on to Atherton LR on Tuesday night. Obviously a team that have played in the North West Counties for a number of years now. What are your thoughts out of that one?
I think we'll probably be a broken record by the end of the season. We're everyone's cup final, we know that. We've just got to make sure that we recover well, and like we saw today, if you're going to win something with us, you're going to have to take us to the wire, because it won't be through fitness, it won't be through understanding, but we're up and running. That's the main thing, but fitness levels are through the roof, and we're going to keep climbing.
Brilliant. Cheers, Andy.